and you feel really good about your chances with this guy on the mound. Miles Mikolas, so far in 21 starts, he has been so good. An all-star again this year, second time in his career.
One gone for Wilson Contreras, who is still a Chicago Cub.
It's 2-1. Mikolas, the big right-hander, fires. This ball is hit in the air, deep right center. Back toward the wall is Nootbaar. That ball is gone. Wilson Contreras, a long home run to the opposite alley in right center. And the Cubs grab an immediate 1-0 lead. Contreras clapping his hands as he rounds third base and is congratulated by the coach, Willie Harris.
The Cubs hitters know that Mikolas is going to throw the fastball down and away. Contreras covers it and hammers this ball. Told you the ball carries here, Boo.
Then a swing and a miss.
The pitch on the way from Mikolas, a swing and a miss. Suzuki strikes out.
Well, with Stroh, he's such a good pitcher at the back and forth, right? He's able to use the fastball, 93, 94.
Bodie plays second and third. He started at first as well. So it popped up. Wisdom handles the chance, and Marcus Stroman with a nice easy 1-2-3 first.
With the power hitting right-handed batter up, the Cardinals put 3 infielders between second and third. The 2-2 pitch with 1 out. Wisdom swings, and he's out on strikes.
Cubs lead 1-0, and here's Paul DeJong.
On 16 pitches and a swing and a miss. DeJong is gone. First strikeout for Stroh's come out sharp.
Stroman, the diminutive right-hander, comes back 2-1. Here's a bouncer right back to Stroman. Gloves it, pauses for a moment, and then lobs over to Wisdom to end the inning.
We may be in for a pitcher's duel here in game 1.
Well, the way that both of these guys look, it was the swing of the bat by Contreras.
And the 3-2 pitch to Nelson Velasquez. Driven out to center. And the catch made by Carlson.
Well, so far, Mikolas has done exactly what he's tried to do.
That one ripped out towards left center field. And that one sails away from Carlson. And cruising into second is Ortega. So he jumped on the first pitch and turns it into a double. And a man in a scoring position with 2 away.
And so Contreras gets to bat here with a chance to drive in another run.
The next tied him up. And Contreras not even running out of the box.
Time for the Cardinals to get a rally going against Marcus Stroman, who has retired all 6 Cardinals so far. He has a strikeout.
2-2 cut on and missed, struck him out.
2 away here in the last half of the third inning, with the Cubs leading the Cardinals 1-0. It'll bring up Brendan Donovan.
Great for London to grow the game.
Up the middle, and the Cardinals have their first hit off the bat of Donovan.
Such a great photo. Chopped out towards second, and Bodie handles the chance.
St. Louis has 3 infielders to the right of second, all of them on the edge of the outfield grass.
You had Hicks and Stratton, the final 2. And the 1-2 is on the inside corner to strike out from Mikolas, number 4.
Well, we're glad everybody's at the ballpark that's here tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck Suzuki out. So that is 5 strikeouts for Miles Mikolas.
That one flared the other way, and that'll fall for a hit.
You don't get too many hittable pitches from Mikolas inside, but Nico gets this one, and it was a strike. And
Ground ball that's hit left side, cut off by Donovan. Force play at second. Nicely done.
Nolan Gorman leading things off here in the 4th for St. Louis. Cubs right-hander Marcus Stroman, who's given up just 1 hit.
Stroman's 1-0 to Nolan Gorman. In the air out towards left center. Pretty well struck. Going back, Ortega, and he makes the catch. Nice grab on the run by Raffy, and Marcus Stroman, I think he said we love it.
Running full speed, leaping, backhand grab, crashed into the wall, fell down, and hung onto that baseball. Great catch by Ortega.
That one in there. Arenado with nothing to say.
Paul DeJong is the leadoff batter for the Cardinals, who are trying to give a little run support now to Miles Mikolas.
And the windup by Stroman on the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Hit over towards first, and Stroman has to get over and does.
Wilson Contreras belted a first inning home run to the Cardinal bullpen in right center. That's the only run of the game.
That is waffled out into left center field. A base hit for Contreras. He'll take a big turn. He's racing for second. and he'll slide in with a double.
Cubs certainly still have an opportunity to score in this inning, but when you don't get a runner over, John, it just changes the whole feel of an inning.
Here comes the 0-1 to Suzuki. Line drive, right center field, base hit. This is going to drive in a run. Contreras heads to the plate. The throw by Carlson cut off, and Contreras scores the run. And the Cubs lead 2-0. RBI single for Seiya Suzuki.
Boy, and that has to feel good for Suzuki.
Now the 2-1. Wisdom hits a drive into right center field. This will drive in the run. Back goes Carlson near the right center field fence. Makes the catch. Tagging and scoring is Suzuki. Horner, who was almost to second, retreats quickly to first.
Carlson has grounded out twice to the third baseman McKinstry.
Stroman, the 0-2. Hit on the ground. Bodie, McKinstry, Wisdom.
Nolan Gorman will lead off, so maybe the right part of the order for the Cardinals.
Nolan Gorman with a drive again out to deep left. It's at the wall. Adios.
Big fly into the Cubs bullpen, and Nolan Gorman gets the Cardinals on the board here in the bottom of the 7th inning. It's now 3-1 Cubs.
From 0-2 to a full count, and now a little excitement running through the crowd as well. And Goldie sends one out to deep left center. At the wall, and it is gone. Back to back, number 26, and we have a 1-run game.
And the Cardinals are indeed back in it. Cubs 3, Cardinals 2, as Goldie hits number 26. So Nootbaar can be a hero here. He has bounced out and struck out.
The first pitch. Nootbaar with a fly ball. Out to deep right center. Catch will be made. Arenado will tag up. And we've got a brand new game. This game is tied 3-3.
McKinstry has 183 at-bats at the big league level, batting .202.
On its way. Popped up. This time, will it stay in play? Donovan is over. He's got it!
Wilson Contreras, a home run, a double. He hit into a fielder's choice facing James Nail.
Elsley is set. Swing and a miss! Sends us to the bottom of the ninth. He has looked locked in for the last, I'd say, 3 to 4 weeks at least. The winning run is aboard. 3-0. He did, and it's a walk. Back-to-back walks, and the winning run in scoring position.
Tommy Hotovy is on a slow walk out of the Cub dugout.
Nootbaar tied the game with a sac fly, and his 18th run batted in back in the 7th. The 2-2. Nootbaar base hit. Arenado being waved in. Suzuki thrown to the plate. He is safe, and the Cardinals win it. They win it! Nootbaar and the Cardinals going wild. They take game 1.
Got himself a fastball up in the zone after a really good changeup down. Ullman decided to see if he could sneak one by him. They're not sneaking a fastball in the upper half of the zone by Newt. Nolan Arenado, he's on his horse. In a game that looked like it was all Cubs, the Cardinals battle back. They get 3 in the 7th and then walk it off with Newt.